Okay, we're back, and we're gonna finish up this this bird. We got what we were gonna call the leg started. We haven't dealt with the eyes, so I am gonna use this little piece of copper tubing, and I'm gonna make some impressions on either side of this bird's head, and hopefully I'll get it just right so it looks halfway decent. I don't know if you can see, but there is an impression here, and I gotta be mindful not to put my arm in the torch. That would not be a good look. But there are, I mean, I can see them, and I do have them pretty good on the side of this bird's head, so I'm happy. So you're just gonna have to trust me on this. We're gonna finish the tail, and I'm gonna use the same tool that I used to make the wings to make the tail. But what I gotta do is I gotta make another holder. So I'm gonna hold it from the beak. So I'm just heating up a piece of what is this? 5mm clear rod. Hopefully it'll stay together and not go off when I don't want it to. That will be embarrassing. So I'm heating up the back of the tail. You can make these tails as big or as small as you want. I guess another option is to pre-make the tail and attach it, but that's not really necessary. As long as you get like a pretty good bottom on the bird, you can just use the same tool and squeeze it down and make your tail. You just want to be mindful that you don't squeeze it too much, so you don't have too much of a transition from the body to the tail. You're going to have a nice smooth transition. You see how there's like this lump right here? We got to pull that out so it looks good. So we're going to heat that up. We're going to pull up and down on it. We're pulling up and down, and we're kind of getting it so it's a nice. There's still a little bit of a bump there, but we'll do it one more time. We should get it nice and smooth. Want to have a nice even transition. There we go. That's good enough. You want to make sure that the tail is lined up with the beak. So you're looking at it from the back to make sure it's lined up. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to pull out these little nubs that we are calling feet. We're just pulling them to a little point, kind of flaring it out a little bit. Like so. And there's the other side. And the last thing we need to do is get the beak right. Keeping everything nice and straight. And there we go. So we have a little ring, the clear ring between the wings. That's how we're going to hold it. We got the tail lined up. We got the wings, got a nice little flow to them. And you can't see it from this video, but there are little impressions for the eyes. So this turned out better than I expected because, you know, when you're doing videos, you always have some unforeseen calamity. So let me get this in the oven before it cracks. All right, success. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little video on how to make, let's call it a peace dove, and let there be peace on earth. We need more peace doves around this world. So, thanks for watching. Have a great day.